looked like Saturday. It just looked like you were the most comfortable that you've been. Are you starting to settle in and now feel like this is part of the routine?
Yeah, I think so. Definitely felt more comfortable Saturday. Just after playing getting 2 games under my belt, feel a little more comfortable just being in there.
How comfortable are you now reading defenses and being able to make the checks that they need you to make at the line, changing plays if you need to?
Feel good. I think every week getting more and more comfortable with that. And, I mean, obviously it changes every week just based on who we're playing, but I feel like just my preparation and everything has been getting better.
Trevor, 12 completions to 9 different players, three different tight ends. With all the weapons that you have, how important is it as a quarterback to distribute the ball pretty evenly and not kind of just fall into a comfort level with one particular receiver?
Well, coaches did a good job of spreading it out and calling plays that target different guys. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm just throwing it to my read, who I think is open. So I don't really trying to think about that when I'm in there spreading the ball around. But if we do what we're supposed to, then it just kind of happens. So.
Copying, on top of that, reading what's open. When you hit the ball to Justin down deep middle, what did you see there? Kind of explain to us what you saw when you came out from behind center and read the defense and then got to Justin the ball.
We just kind of knew coming into this week that would be a play that we thought would be there, and didn't run it for a while. We kind of kept it, and middle of the field was open. He had a nice double move and safety. Made a really good play.
Trevor, Coach Scott said that maybe your biggest challenge earlier this week was trying to find enough tickets to get to people at the game. Are you going to have a lot of friends and family coming to this game on Saturday?
You're talking about Georgia Tech?
The Georgia Tech game.
Yeah, so that's pretty close. It's about 45 minutes where I'm from. So have a good bit of people coming to that one. So it'll be good.
How often do you think Saturday you went to your second and third reads in your progressions?
Probably about half the time.
Really?
Maybe a few more. I don't really know exactly, but a good bit.
That 3rd and 2 play demo was talking about the RPO. Obviously, took a deep shot. And then he said he had to talk with you on the sideline. It was kind of funny. Remember that kind of shit. That sequence. Late in the game, I think the shot that's deep down the right side.
Fade to the end zone.
Gotcha.
Front shoulder.
Okay. I remember there was one instance when we were in the red zone where I threw a fade to him. Didn't throw the best ball where he let me know after the play, but I don't really remember exactly what he said on the other ones.
Trevor, coaches have talked so much just about how nothing phases you. How are you so calm? Where does that come from?
That's just kind of always been my personality. And then just growing up, my family's always like, I mean, football's important to me, obviously, but it's not my life. It's not like the biggest thing in my life, I would say. My faith is. So that just comes from kind of knowing who I am outside of that. So I just know no matter how big the situation is, it's not really going to define me.
Trevor, it seems like we ask you every week, and we ask Kelly every week, and we say how you guys handle things. But at this point now, it seems like this is something that's going to continue for a while. So and it seems like you're still comfortable with the whole situation.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, a bunch of people ask me that, and it's always going to be the same. I mean, me and Kelly are still going to support each other, and we're going to compete and try to get better. But at the end of the day, like, we're still on the same team. We're still trying to accomplish the same goals. So.
I'm not asking you for an injury report, but let's just say Kelly's limited this week, and Coach Sweeney and Coach Streeter come to you Friday, and they go, "This is on you. This is your game. You're going to start, finish it." You feel like you're ready?
Yeah, I think I'm definitely ready.
What gives you that confidence?
Just like I said, they've done a good job of just playing me in important situations up to this point. So knowing that I've played and we'll be prepared. Played in an away game, played in a home game, both situations. Played against Texas A&M, really good team. So just feel like I'm prepared.
After you threw that interception, you put a pretty good hit on that linebacker. Did anybody on the sideline talk to you about that hit? I know Jeff said he might send you to Brett for some tackling techniques this week.
No, not really. I was just. That's how it's always been. I would throw an interception, try to tackle dudes, get kind of pissed off when they intercept you. But no, I was trying to hit the ball down before it came back down to him and caught it. But yeah.
Getting ready for your second game on the road, do you feel like it was pretty beneficial to have played A&M so early in the season? Because you probably won't get that loud a crowd or obviously that big a crowd moving forward. Do you think that'll maybe help you as far as future road games?
Yeah, I think it was definitely a good experience for this team just to play in an environment like that, and even if you come down down to the wire and just prove that we can overcome all the stuff that happened and still find a way to win.
Trevor, that first down run you had, you kind of dove head first. Did the coaches talk to you at all about sliding foot first, or did they just allow you to kind of do what you needed?
Yeah, they didn't say anything about it, so I feel like it was good.
Playing 45 minutes away from your hometown this week, does that add a little bit of extra excitement to this game for you?
Definitely a little bit extra excitement. Got some friends and a bunch of family coming, so it's going to be really cool for them to get to see us play.
What do you know so far about the challenges that Georgia Tech presents?
I know they run a similar defense to Georgia Southern, so it'll be kind of good to have some stuff as far as knowing what they're going to do. Similar to Georgia Tech, got the co-defensive coordinator from App State, so we'll kind of know coming into it a little bit what they're going to do, what we think they're going to do. I'm sure they'll do different stuff, but it'll be good just to have 2 weeks kind of in preparation for it.
Do you know anybody on their team?
Yeah, I have a friend, Avery Showell. We played in high school together. He's a redshirt freshman there.
Have you been to any games there?
I haven't.
Do you have any pregame rituals that you do?
Not really.
No?
No, not really.
Like listen to the same music or anything like that?
Yeah, well, I listen to the same playlist, I guess, that I made, but that's
What kind of stuff's on it?
I used to listen to Christian music for the games.
You spoke a minute ago about your faith, and you lean on that more than you do anything else. Could you expand upon your faith and what you think about?
What do you mean as far as like?
As far as what you lean on in your faith?
Oh, that's it. Like just putting my identity in, what Christ says, what he thinks I am, and who I know that he says I am. So really, like I said, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter what people think about me or how good they think I play or whatever. It doesn't really matter. So that's definitely been a big thing for me, just in my situation, just knowing that, having confidence in that.
Anything else for Trevor? Have you ever, I know that y'all have a self-imposed social media ban now, but have you ever searched yourself on Twitter or see what people say about you, write about you?
Yeah, I get, not as far as like that goes, but I definitely get tagged in a lot of stuff and shown a lot of stuff, but I've tried to kind of stay off Twitter and Instagram and all that during the season. I've looked at it a few times, but for the most part I've kept it deleted and try to stay away from that as much as I can right now.